Hi everyone, it's Jen from SWOON LAGOON. So this week's video, I thought that I would do an official video about my time of the month protocol. So I haven't actually ever officially made a video on this. I've word of mouth told people, and I did a very brief video before, but I'm going to now nail it down for the record, which is exciting. So my protocol for the time of the month discomfort, the pangs that you get around that time, I use essential oils every month to manage that discomfort. And so this all started back, so the first month that I actually tried it, I was on holiday with my family, and the pangs hit me, the discomfort started when I was getting ready to go out for an evening. I was getting my makeup on and it hit, and I remember being bent over trying to do my makeup and it just wasn't working. I ended up having to sit down and just had those thoughts of, I'm just not going to be able to go out tonight, which really sucks. And so I remembered to use my oil. So what I used was, see here, 1 drop lavender, 2 drops peppermint, a drop of oregano, a drop of melaleuca, and a drop of ginger. Wow. So these 5 actually really gave me some relief the first time, and I put them on, got into the car, and it was about a 20-minute to 30-minute car ride to the destination we were going to go eat out. And I had a water bottle. I actually didn't tell anyone that I was suffering with the time of the month and the discomfort. And so I think it was about 20 minutes into the journey, I felt fine. And actually at the end, me and my sister-in-law, we jumped out the car, we saw a dress shop, so in a flurry of excitement, we were having a whale of a time. I just didn't remember any of that discomfort at all. It completely went. We had a lovely evening. It wasn't until when we got back about 4 hours later that I started to get those pangs return. So that would have been about 10 o'clock. So I just did the same protocol. Those 5, I used them again, and this is mixed in with some carrier oil, rubbed onto my stomach. Now I probably went as high as here, and I also went very low as well, and just around this whole area. And that gave me relief again, was able to fall asleep, and that carried me through all the way till about 6:30 in the morning. So, lots of hours it was benefiting me. And the following morning I just did the same thing, and actually that was done. The discomfort was done. I tend to not get discomfort for more than 1 day anyway, and so that was perfect. However, I had heard that many people had relief on their time of the month by using different oils. So I thought, what the heck? When the next month rolls around, I'm going to try a different one. So I mixed it up the following month, and what I did was I cut out the ginger and I cut out the melaleuca, and I used 1 drop lavender, 2 drops peppermint, 1 drop oregano, and I had purchased clary sage because I'd heard a lot of people had found relief with clary sage, and actually these 4 worked for me really well. So that was interesting. So the following month I decided, let's be brave and let's give clary sage a real go, and so so I used it by itself. And I remember this month in particular, it's that kind of, when you have that creeping feeling, you're trying to get on with things, and actually just the pangs are drawing you back to the present, and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, it's just so difficult to get on. I actually just wanted to crawl into a ball. I then applied, I actually don't remember if it was 1, it would have been somewhere between 1 to 3 drops of clary sage mixed in with the carrier oil, rubbed onto my stomach in the same way as before. And the relief was instantaneous. I was quite surprised. I actually crept up to the bottle like, oh. And as I put it on, it really did just feel so soothing to me. And I mean, you could say that's a placebo. I don't really know how that is a placebo when you're physically feeling such a lot of discomfort. So anyway, take it from what you will. Clary sage worked for me as well as the others. And I heard people had found relief from using the oil Zenjest. I decided the month after to try this by itself, and lo and behold, I had the same results. So, it's worth just finding out which oil works for your body, because everyone's body is different. we all need different things, we all respond to different things, and so whereas somebody might not find relief from wild orange, someone else will. So, you know, it's worth trying. But I've found many of these work for me, and so I use them consistently every month. I love that I don't have to take ibuprofen or paracetamol because they do have side effects. And to be honest, with oils, the side effects, if you're using them correctly, are fantastic because your body actually loves them. Your body wants them and can use them, and they're natural. So I will always take using a natural means over using something that's going to have negative side effects over time. Now, the thing to say about Zenjest, the oil Zenjest, this is a doTERRA's proprietary blend. So it actually has peppermint and ginger in it, which were two of my initial protocol, which you'll remember. And Zenjest is typically used as a digestive support, digestive relief. It's interesting that you can also interchange that. The thing with these oils are they are very interchangeable. They're good for one thing, but you'll find that they are great for 100 other things. And it really is that broad. And also they smell great. So you can have them in your home, diffusing and really giving your body a boost, not poisoning yourself. Like I say, I will always choose these over another means. And I love that as I'm using these to support my body through difficult seasons, but also just using them generally, really for proactive healthcare. That's what I love them for. I know that they are giving me support in one thing, or the thing that I initially turned to it for, but equally it is setting to work to help me with multiple other things in my body, many things that I don't even realise that I need. Our bodies are so wonderfully made, and they are, you know, designed to have balance, and it's very hard to keep up with, really, you know, what your body needs more of and what it needs less of. Giving your body something like this, your body can decide if it needs it, flush it out if it doesn't, but it's there and your body intuitively knows what to do with them. So I hope I've inspired you to use something natural when it comes to your time of the month and to ease your discomfort. As I say, forever and for always, check back with me. Years and years from now, I will be using these oils. Why not? Why not go natural? Join me on this journey. So don't forget that I make healthy habits and lifestyle tip videos every week. So if you like what you're hearing, click the subscribe button below or give the little bell a ding-a-ling, and I will be with you before you even know it. All right, take care.